too. I love this performance because in a lot of these films, you're just the most charismatic man in the room. I feel like that's very easy for you. We get to see your full dramatic side here, in a lot of range here. And your character, he did time. He clearly wants to stay away from violence, but the film's just not having that. And you do a great job of showing that reluctance and wanting more for his son. So, how was it portraying those elements of Mercer?
I don't have a son, but I portray that life every day because I have two daughters, and so you just want to always be able to instill what you know and what you understand about people, about life, about danger, about love, about friendships. And, my son was robbed of that from me because, I'm in and out of jail and just living this uncomfortable life. And when his mother in the film and his grandmother died tragically in an accident, I ended up with full custody. So let the games begin. I'm going to introduce you to my alpha and me as a father and me. Like when we say we're going this way, it's not some back and forth. Like what we're doing is not up for discussion. And you got to really insert that level of respect in your kids, whether you've had a presence in their life or not. They're not your friends, they're your kids. And I really wanted to keep nudging at that dynamic, in the movie. And I'm really glad that it turned out the way it did. And, then we also got Ray Liotta and his son, Scott Eastwood, with the same exact dynamic. So there's this really powerful duality of father-son, and so again, I tell people that if you're trying to watch a movie about riots and looting, this is not it. That's an element of it, but this movie it's like really a lot of colors and a lot of nuances that we've never seen in a film out of South Central LA, and it's also the most diverse cast of any South Central film in history.
Yeah, those are great points, and as you mentioned, the riots are in the background of this film, and there's this great scene where you're looking for your son while the riots are occurring, and it is just something else. They capture it so well. How was it filming that? Because I know you were 13 when the Rodney King trial happened, so it had to be personal to be seeing that recreation.
It reminded me of how scared I was, right? So you leave your house, you jump on a truck with, you and your homies, your Mexican homies, and you go, let's go hit a swap meet, a Radio Shack at the time, the boys' supermarket, a bunch of stores that ain't around no more. We just was like making our round, but we were scared, really scared. I think other than Reginald Denny when they threw rocks at that brother, I think other than Reginald Denny, I don't really know of anybody else who went to jail and did any real time and prosecuted for murders and, vandalism and burglary, because it was open season to do whatever you want, which is like why so many people died, Shop owners at the top just shooting people from the roofs, just stopping people from breaking in their stores. No one got prosecuted. It was just, if you show up to loot and riot and protest, good luck. It's dangerous out there, and I experienced it.
Really wonderful film. Thank you so much for your time, Tyrese. And it's nice seeing this your full dramatic range in a role. I loved it. I love you in the Fast movies, but it's refreshing seeing you really go all out acting. So congrats on that.
Thank you so much. I wanted to share with you before I go that I'm dropping a double album, executive produced by David Foster, the legend, on the same day as this movie. It's called Beautiful Pain. And the reason I'm sitting here, you got a real beard. Mine is all makeup and hair, because we're still in the middle of filming a short film produced by David Foster as well called Wildflower, dedicated to my mother. So I just released a little snippet of the trailer today. I would love for you to see it. It's on my last Instagram post. But Beautiful Pain is coming Friday, August 30th, Labor Day weekend. It's a double vinyl, double album. It's all live. And it's about my divorce and me trusting love again and falling in love again and discovering that you can go through something really dark and it actually sets you up for something really beautiful. So that's why it's called Beautiful Pain.